Hi, I'm Klaus from Guitar Habits, and today I'm going to teach you how to play the major scale. The major scale is, they call it the mother of all scales, and there are lots of reasons why you want to learn it. All music theory can be explained with the help of the major scale, like how to build chords, how to build chord progressions, how to solo over chords, and all other scales are also derived from that major scale. So I want to start off with teaching how to play the G major scale, and let's take a closer look. So, first, the second finger on the low E string, 3rd fret. And then you leave it up there, and then you put your fourth finger on the low E string, 5th fret. So we've got 3, 5 on low E string. Then we move on to the A string. Then we go 2nd fret, 3rd fret, 5th fret. So you leave all those fingers on those frets. You don't go 1, 2, and then middle finger, and then 4th finger. No, leave them all on the frets. 2, 3, 5. So we got on the low E string 3, 5, on the A string 2, 3, 5. Then on the D string 2, 4, 5 with your 1st finger, 3rd finger, and 4th finger. Then move on to the G string, 2nd finger, 2nd fret, 4th fret, 5th fret with your 1st, 3rd, and 4th finger. So we got, hey, that's Woozle right there. Let's do that in close up. Hi Woozle, how you doing? He's called Woozle. It's a Dutch name from some cartoon of years ago, and my children thought it was a nice name for the dog. So it's Woozle. Okay, let's move on. B string, 3rd fret, and then 5th fret with your 2nd finger and your 4th finger. And then finally high E string, 2nd fret, 3rd fret with the 1st finger and the 2nd finger. Okay, from the top. 3, 5, A string 2, 3, 5, D string 2, 4, 5, G string 2, 4, 5, B string 3, 5, high E string 2, 3. I use a pick for playing the scale. I recommend that you also try to learn to play the scales with a pick, and when we play the scale we use a technique called alternate picking. So the first note that you play is a down stroke. You go down with your pick, and then the second note goes up. Then you move on to the A string, 2nd fret, you go down, and then 3rd finger here of the 2nd finger, 3rd fret, up, and then you go down again, and up and down, and up and down. It's just up and down all the way. There's no starting over on the next string, it's just up and down. Here we go, from the top, down, up, 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 down. And then we go back. So once you are comfortable with playing the major scale from all the way to the high E string, then we go back again. So you go 3, 2 on the high E string, then on the B string 5, 3, and on the G string 5, 4, 2, D string 5, 4, 2, On the A string, 5, 3, 2, and on the low E string, 5, 3. Okay, and sometimes you see that a lot on the internet as well. When you're looking at G major scale tablature, you see an extra note. You also see there notating the low E string on the 2nd fret and the high E string on the 5th fret. And I will play that for you, because all those notes, this is the A note and that's the F sharp, is also in the G major scale, and you want to play every note that is in that position. So then you're playing it like this. So we now just played the original G major scale, like the Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La, Ti, Do. But now we're playing all the notes within that major scale in this position. So you go 3, 5, 2, let's first play it. Then you're ending on 3, and then you adding that 5 here on the 5th fret on the high E string, and then you go back. And then when you're here on the 3rd fret, then you play the 2nd fret and then the 3rd fret again. So you, when I play it from top to bottom, slow. Okay, you can also try to memorize the notes in the G major scale. So we got the first note, this is G, then A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G, and A, and back. Because the notes from the G major scale are G, so G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, and you're playing 2 consecutive scales right after each other. So you got 2 G major scales. This is the first one. G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G, Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La, Ti, Do. And then from here starts the next scale. G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G. So you got 1, you end there, and you start there. So it's also a good idea to practice those, like from here. You know that's 1, and then from the next. And back. So once you in the beginning, it's not that you don't have that dexterity yet, so it takes time. Just practice slow like this. Leave your fingers on the strings, on the frets, and try to keep those fingers as close to the strings as possible. So like this. Don't do this. Keep them, your fingers have to be really lazy. Just keep them as close to the strings as possible. See that? Then when you don't have to move that much, you're going faster. Okay, is there anything else I want to mention? Well, if you have any questions about the G major scale, let me know in the comments. And there is so much to learn about the G major scale, so I'll do it step by step. This is a great first step. One more thing, yes, I know what I wanted to tell. Also, when you're a little bit comfortable with this, try to play that major scale just with one finger, just with this, like this, just with the first finger. You will see that this becomes challenging also, because your fingers are used to play with, they're used to, first play the scale, Klaus, and then talk. Because your fingers are used to playing with the four fingers. So once you're comfortable with that and you try to play with one finger, your mind goes like, hey, that's not what I'm used to. So really try to play it also first with four fingers and then with one finger, so you really know where each note is on the fret and on the string in that major scale. It's a good thing to learn. Okay, hope you liked the lesson. Give me a thumbs up or subscribe, and that would be really awesome. Well, why don't you do it right now? Subscribe to the channel. I give you like 5 seconds. I wait. Okay, subscribed? Great. Hope you liked the lesson, and I'll see you next time.